Beautiful people. Yes, this is Beautiful Life. Yes, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Now, it's a new day, and I say thank you, Lord. You have been good, you have been merciful, and I bless your name. I ask guidance and protection for my children, my family, and my friends, even my enemies. I pray. Yes, Lord, say pray for your enemies, right? So, in Jesus' name, amen. Now, you see my heading there? No, I'm gonna watch a little regarding Tyra Spalding. I wanted to talk about it for some time now, but it is so sad. It is such a sad case, but let me watch a little of this and then expand again. Okay.
Hello, guys. I am about to head to the gym because, boy, I'm fighting for my life over here. I feel like I need to go out and do something because my mind is trying to kill me. And if I do nothing, I am going to die, guys. Every day I get up, my mind tells me to go and jump off a building. It tells me to go and overdose on pills. It tells me to go and hang myself. I am fighting
Oh,
for
God.
my
Jesus.
life.
Blessed day, blessed respect to Armor Jamaica Walk by Massive. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay, people. I think I want to go directly on Tara's. Let me see if I can find her, because I checked and let me see. Um, yes, let me see. I don't want to use anybody's channel to show it. All right. I want to find Tara's channel itself. All right, let's get there. I want to find. All right, Tara Spalding. We're trying to find her channel, people. It's A. Okay, there we go. It's just across there. Yes, or YouTube. All right. Let me see. Oh, it's other people. I want hers. Tara Spalding. Okay. All right, let's see this. Okay, so we hear that part of her. Okay,
Hello,
let's
guys.
listen to this.
I am about to head to the gym
Right.
because, boy, I'm fighting for my life over here. I feel like I need to go out and do something because my mind is trying to kill me.
Oh
And if I
God.
do nothing, I am going to die, guys.
Mighty
Every
God.
day I get up, my mind tells me to go and jump off a building. It tells me to go and overdose on pills. It tells me to go and hang myself. I am fighting for my life.
People, she did hang
Where
herself.
these
She
thoughts
did.
come from? I don't know.
She did. Oh my
I
God.
have no idea. They're my own thoughts, but do I want to be having them? No. Do I want to die? I mean, it would be easier, than having to deal with the ups and downs of life. But boy, I don't know. All I know is right now I'm fighting for my life. And right now I'm just trying to do anything I can that will either distract me, I don't know, give me temporary motivation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I love running, and so I'm going to go to the gym, get a day pass, and just run for a little while, and hopefully whatever depression or whatever suicidal thoughts I have will go away, like leave me alone for a little bit. No, but I'm in a crisis. I'm fighting for my life over here.
Prince, you don't have to watch, okay?
Oh,
There
no,
are
I mean,
many
other people
channels you can
go
go
through
to.
stuff like this.
So, bye. You can take away
I
yourself.
don't know why, like, I don't know, I can't quite pinpoint, like, just why am I thinking all of these things all of a sudden? It's like, oh my gosh, my hair has grown, man. My hair has definitely grown. But
Okay. After all that's been said, obviously this video must have been, she posted this video before she took her life. Now, once one asks the question, nobody, not even for her family, didn't pay attention. What about the Jamaican mental health department, whichever in charge of such a situation? Nobody reached out to her. It's quite obvious this young lady was crying out for help. She tell it as plain as day what was happening to her. What was happening to her, right? And it mental health just don't come on just like that. She has been having it for quite a while, right? And family didn't take her, try to get her some help, medical help. This is so sad. This is so sad. She came out crying for help. It was obvious. It was so obvious what she was saying. Brilliant young lady. Yes, because she graduated from the university, so that tells her that she's intelligent, and she's a bright girl, smart girl. Even she herself said she's very smart. But smart has nothing to do with mental health. All right, let's
I
listen.
can't understand why. It's like there's two different me's. One of them wants me to live, and one of them wants me to die. They want me to die. Eh? It's me against me over here.
Oh God.
Me against me. Me against me.
I think this was her last plea for help.
Am I the only person that experiences this? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But I feel like a lot of people don't even live to tell the tale or to tell their story because their mind just consumes them and they just end up killing themselves. themselves. Because look how many people commit suicide and them things. You know, why do we do it? Why? Is it the devil possessing us?
You hear the
I don't
question she's
know.
asking?
Like, what is this? Something keeps telling me that, you know, life would just be easier. If I wasn't here, like, I keep thinking, oh, if I don't, it's either I die now or die later when I'm old and gray. And then I don't know if it's because I'm a woman, but I'm thinking about my biological clock. You know, how less attractive I'm going to get as I get older. Like, you know, how am I going to build a sustainable future when I'm struggling to work this 9-to-5 job? You know? You know, like, can I manage entrepreneurship? Do I even know the first thing about entrepreneurship? Because if not a 9-to-5, then what? What will I do? You know, like, what the hell? What the hell? I think I'm in a spiral right now. Man, I'm just recording so that, you know, one day, hopefully, somebody who's struggling with what I'm struggling with can look at it and say, well, you know, I don't even know, because if I end up dying, then that won't be much help. That won't be much motivation to anybody.
You hear that?
You know,
She's saying she's hoping somebody will see this video and, you know, motivated by it. But then she's saying she may not live to see that. And what motivation would that be? So it's quite obvious, you know, as she said, she has two minds. One telling her to die and one telling her to live. And now she don't know which one to follow, but she think it's best if she were to die, you know. Now, where were our friends? Friends, didn't you hear this? Where were our friends? Let's listen.
I don't know, but maybe you can get some ideas as to what you can do to fight, because I am actively fighting right now. Like me going to the gym and, you know, doing a little session. That's me fighting. Like, you know, my mind is telling me to give up, but I haven't given up as yet.
As yet. You hear that? I haven't given up as yet.
I can't quite pinpoint what the problem is. Why I have such strong feelings now of just...
Oh my God, you see that?
It's overwhelming. It is overwhelming. But this is me
Wow.
trying my best. You know,
Her thoughts.
to just do something, anything. Because doing nothing is going to get me nowhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so maybe I'll video something when I'm in the gym. I think I'm literally only going to just run on the treadmill because I love running. I absolutely love running. So hopefully that will put me in a better mood. But I'm definitely in a battle right now.
This is a cry for help from a young lady who is suffering from, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose her, but
Every day I get up.
whatever it is, obviously she needs help. She needed help, and help didn't come in time
It's a mess.
because she took her life.
It's a mess.
That was last week.
It is a
A
mess.
Jamaican, yes, in Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican, so that's why I'm relating to it.
But I'm still here. That means something, right? And as long as I'm here, I'll just continue to document and record my journey until I am no more. I'm going to at least give myself a fighting chance
Until I'm no more. You hear that?
and try. You know, I get up every day and I feel like I want to quit, but I don't know. I'm just trying my best. I'm trying my best. But it definitely is a real
Struggle. Yes. Yes. My God.
battle.
Nobody heard her cry.
Anyway,
Nobody heard her
I'll see you
cry.
guys in a bit. Hopefully.
Oh, you hear that? Hopefully, I'll see you guys. Hopefully.
I'm
You hear
back
that?
home,
Hopefully.
feeling good, in a
Kitty
much,
man.
much, much better mood. That was such a great workout. Such a good session. I'm about to eat now. And yeah, I'm glad I went to the gym. Did a little session, but honestly, I feel like it kind of
Wow.
what's my fork? I feel like it kind of motivated me to, I don't know, to want to
I wonder if she related to the
make
spalding that
something
was
of
in
myself or
Parliament.
to do more
Possible.
in life. Like, there are so many things I would like to do. So many things I would like to do.
Oh, Kitty man, no. Come on, you cropped my foot. No.
However,
No. Go put on pants.
I guess because I don't have a plan on how to actually achieve what I want,
Scared I go crop me something, man.
kind of impossible to me right now.
No.
But I think I'm just not trying hard enough. I think I just need to actually sit, figure out like the end goal, like where I see myself when I'm old and gray, and I make a plan, kind of like work backwards. Make a plan as to how I'm gonna get there. Want me looking like a peacock? I look like a bird. But yeah, that was a really good session though. Very encouraging. I'm glad I went. I definitely did not leave in the same, I guess, state of mind that I went in. Guys, when I went, I couldn't even shower. Like, I didn't shower in days. Like, I didn't want to eat. When I wake up, I just feel like another day. It felt like just despair every single day. I was like, no man, I need to try something. I need to try something. Because if I stay at home and continue on this path, it doesn't look like it would end well for me. So I'm just here to give you guys a little update to say I'm feeling better now. I'm somewhat a little better mood. And I'm feeling quite encouraged to make a plan for my life. Don't know how I'm going to achieve, my goals and how I would execute the plan, but I at least need something. It's just something to look forward to, something to keep in mind, something to motivate me. Yeah. I should change the name of this channel to like Tara Diaries or Tara Chronicles or something. I don't know. I feel like this is almost like a journal, like a video journal of my journey. Because, yeah, I'm literally just talking about my problems. Just like what
Team Electric said hi. Hi, Team Electric.
Who wants to see this? I doubt anyone. But it's gonna be some form of hope and something to do. So I'm gonna continue so that when I live out my life and I'm old and 10 years from now, I can go back through these videos and say, well, look how far you've come, Tara. Look how much you've grown, and I'll have some form of record of where I was compared to where I am, like in the future, if you get me. This chicken is huge. Look at this. Like, look at it in comparison to my head. It's huge. Yeah. That is where it's at right now. So long story short, I don't feel as bad about life, and I'm glad I went to the gym. Well, I feel like there's something fundamental about handling stress and just handling when you just don't have enough, and trying to troubleshoot, find solutions. Something fundamental about that I don't really understand, or I don't have that, what would you say now, survival mechanism in me. I don't know what to do when I don't have enough. I just sit and cry and then think, oh, life is too hard, and then my solution is to dip like out of this world. So
Hear that? You hear what she said?
Something I need to develop.
You heard what she said? Her situation, she just feel like getting out of this world, which she eventually did.
I need to stop thinking that suicide is an option. I need to just take that off the table and start looking for practical solutions to my problems. Because I feel like that's where my mind always goes. Oh, I can't do what I want to do. I can't afford to do what I want to do, so might as well just give up. Perhaps that's a particular personality type. I don't know. Perhaps it's just the way my brain is wired. Perhaps it's because of how I was grown. I don't know. I really don't know. But
You know, she said her father was a
actually, I'm
mason.
really grateful for that.
A mason, and if you know what a mason is, or you don't know, you can Google it. You'll understand. And that bring to my mind, I wonder if she was sacrificed, if she was used because of her father's situation, and she was a sacrificial lamb. I'm just wondering. I don't know if you have any idea or you think what I think. Drop a comment, because I think it's a sacrifice. She was sacrificed due to the fact that her father was involved in such a demonic religion. You know. I just think so. And all during her talk, all during her conversation, she don't mention her mother. There's a video I watched where she talk about her father, telling her father lifestyle, but she has never once mentioned her mother. You know, never.
Really grateful. Oily. Yeah, things don't seem too bad.
She's such a pretty girl. Not only pretty, but educated, bright.
Let's see, what else to talk about?
Yes, she went to the University of the West Indies and did her
This is my
degree.
favorite
So you know,
part of the chicken.
she's not dumb.
The leg.
But mental health has no respect. No respect of persons.
Yeah, another episode of Sarah's life. I'm still here though, and I'm glad and I'm grateful. Because given the number of times I have thought about, just ending it all or whatever. I'm not surprised, I'm still here. Anyway, I feel like I'm going on and on. Yeah, it's my life right now. First things first, I need to make a plan. Shake it, Julie. Shake it. Man, I'm not a decent eater. Circle. I eat anyhow anyway. I don't care.
Jamaica needs to take mental health real seriously, very serious, because you have even children in school taking their life of lately, yes. And obviously, it seems like teachers are not teachers are not trained to observe and see some situations that need help, as they would have referred to the parents and or called the parents' attention, which, because sometimes the parents themselves don't even pay attention. In Jamaica, they would say, "Oh, the child is bad," or "The child is just..." Yeah, that's how they look at it. They don't look at it as if something is definitely wrong. Yeah, it's not like here in the States, they observe all these things. Now, if she was in this state, if she was here, they would have reached to her a long time. They would have reached to her immediately with such a video posted. The authorities would have found her and deal with what need to be done. She wouldn't live to take her life. Because obviously she need help. She need medication to help her think straight, to help her get rid of those thoughts. If medication it needs, then it's medication it needs, right? But she was there helpless. Nobody reached out to her, obviously, until she took her life. She took her life.
Yeah, anyway. I'm doing relax for the rest of the day now.
Oh, God.
And just think about what I really want in life.
People like those are hard to really get to still,
It sounds
because
crazy,
once you identify their situation and you say you're going to help
work
them,
backwards.
they fight back, It's not easy. But if you get to the authority, they will know how to reach them. Because if you're not professional in that area, you're not going to know how to deal with this situation.
Okay, bye.
Okay, people. So, oh, Jesus. Let's see if we can hear her again. Yes, here she comes again. Beautiful
Looking a
girl.
little crazy. I just washed it.
Hmm.
I didn't bother to do the hair tutorial because I had to just mix up a bunch of products because I'm like running out of products right now. So I just had to mix up a bunch of stuff and just put it in my hair. But anyway, I'm here. The light is on. Tara, no, you couldn't fix up your hair? Alright, wait, no. Hold on, let me do a little.
She has beautiful hair, huh?
Little.
Wow.
Cool me. Alright. Yeah, this is my go-to hairstyle. Quick and easy. I recommend it. It takes 10 seconds. There we go, yeah. Anyway, so I'm here, guys, with a little life update. I have my dinner. Have some beef and rice and peas, and yeah, I'm gonna take up the camera to show you guys. So, how are you so strong, man? Oh, I didn't think this through because how am I going to eat and talk at the same time? Alright, let me just tell you guys what I have to say. So basically, guys, I posted, as you can see, that I resigned from my 9-to-5 job, but it was a terrible decision because my mental health just took a plummet. And guys, I was at the point where I made a plan to kill myself. So, anybody out there considering just quitting their job, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, so I basically told my boss, like, I gave up on myself, like, I can't do this anymore, like, I'm actually going to end my life, and I'm only telling you this so you can protect the company. And man, he was there for me still. Like, he came in office and we spoke, and he said, Tara, I'm here to help you, and he was very supportive. So perhaps those things that I was thinking, about him in the company and, you know, the whole church thing. Perhaps those thoughts weren't so accurate, so I hope nobody's offended by what I said. I really don't want to take it down because honestly, it is real and it is true and it is my story and it is genuinely how I felt at the time. Like every single thing I said, it came straight from the heart. That is where my mind was. So I don't feel like I should take it down, but I just feel like I should clarify or, you know, give you guys an update to let you know that, you know, things and the people that I were talking about and the situation that I was talking about, perhaps it wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be, because my boss actually said, I'm here for you like 100%. I'll help you with the therapy, because he was like, no man, girl, you need to get some therapy like right now, because this is an emergency. Like, wow, you must just get and tell me, you know,
Wow.
kill yourself. Like it's actually crazy, and he was actually alarmed. So I don't know, perhaps what I was thinking about the whole.
Okay, so here she's saying she spoke with her boss, and the boss told her that she need therapy because she's way above head, you know. So somebody did care, but probably he should have taken it a step further, like literally, you know. So this is the end result. She told him she was gonna take her life. She told him, and she ended up doing it. And as he said, it's an emergency, so it really was an emergency.
I mean, if you watch the video, if you watch the My Story video, you'll see, you know, where my
Yes,
mind was
I
at
watched
the
it.
time. And
I watched it.
yeah, basically he was like, we kind of worked it out. So technically, I'm still employed right now. Still alive, thankfully. Because guys, I actually had a plan. Like I was going to pull the plug. Like legitimately. And I don't know. I'll just leave. I'll just give you guys all the information
Come.
about the story and just leave it there for you guys to make your own assumptions on just, you know, on what I present to you. I tried to be as honest as I could be, to genuinely share how I felt. And yeah, I mean, what else?
Oh boy.
I was going, I felt like I was at the end of the line and I just couldn't stay here anymore. But the whole killing myself part, I mean, I did experience something like this years ago where I left the company and I mean, I tried to kill myself, but
So it's not the first she tried to kill herself.
I had a plan.
Hear that?
I was about to execute my plan. But honestly, I don't even know. Guys, I don't even know if me staying is the best thing to do right now. Like, my food is getting cold. I really don't even know what to do right now. In fact, I need some help from my advice or something. Because with all that said and done, you know, he's helping me out with therapy. So it seems as if, you know, he's not that bad of a guy. I don't know, maybe what I thought was out to be misconstrued. Because I do tend to think the absolute worst of people and of situations. Like, I overthink a lot. So perhaps that was the main driver of, you know, that whole video that I made. I don't know, you guys. You watch the video and you tell me what you think. You watch it and you tell me what you think. Because I came to a conclusion, but now I'm kind of going back on it because I mean, like he's there for me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
But therapy is important. That's what you need. That's what you need. Hi, Kitty.
What else did I have to say?
That's what you need. Or needed. No, it's too late. What happened? What?
What you guys do for me?
What?
I mean, I don't even know, like, so many factors came into play that made me actually send in that resignation letter. Oh my gosh, I'm hot. And then, you know, things took a turn for the worst. And I expressed it. And I was met with love and compassion and consideration. So I don't know, like I don't know, this is such a weird place to be in, a weird situation to be in. Because I felt like I had no other option but to leave. But to leave and say I'm going to end my life. That's not. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So,
Don't do that.
I don't know. Now I don't even know what to do. You know, because
Your nails are sharp.
the work was kind of taking a toll on me. And then I also discussed it in therapy. She kind of...
Whoops.
shined a different light on the situation. I don't know. Perhaps I shouldn't get into the details because, man, how do influencers do this? Like, this is my entire business out there on the internet. I mean, I don't really have much followers yet, or, you know, not many people watching, but how do people do these things? Like live their life in real time. Without, I don't know, just making a big fool of yourself. Like, you know, like, because we're all human beings. And like, you know, sometimes we'll think one thing and then it's actually not what we think. And how do people who are in the spotlight deal with that kind of thing? Not me talking about people in the spotlight. I like I am in the spotlight. No, but like I'm just thinking. I suppose I had like 1 million followers right now, or over 1 million.
I know you have more than 1 million, I assume. After all this.
So messy. This would be so messy. Because then I would have to explain every single detail. I would have to like tell you guys what I discussed in therapy, like exactly what I discussed with my boss, like word for word, and yeah, just like putting all of my business out there. I don't know, I'm starting to rethink this whole YouTube thing. Maybe I just need to come up with better content instead of putting my business out there.
But it's a good thing you put your business
Yeah,
out there
because
because it will help many people, going
if you
through
I start this whole
depression.
YouTube thing on
Because the
already, I feel
truth
like
is,
I've gone
I've been
wrong
through
because
depression too, but you know,
yeah, I feel like
nothing like
people might
your
come down on me
situation. We all go through depression
saying certain things
when
and being too
stress take
harsh,
us,
being too critical, over analytical, you know.
Yeah, we
But
all go through it, but
I just wanted to be as genuine and as honest as I could be.
yours is urgent. Was urgent.
Um, but yeah, like I'm just thinking about people who are actually in the spotlight, like what kind of immense pressure they might be under. Like they would have a lot of questions to answer to. Yeah, like I don't know. Even to like take down my stories and just post something entertaining. Like I don't know. I like just talking. Perhaps it's because I don't really talk to enough people. You guys actually got to see like how I think and what was going through my mind at the time. And so now it kind of shifted. It kind of shifted a bit. But I'm still a little bit iffy about staying because there are a lot of reasons that pushed me to send in that letter. So what do? Just ignore the reasons? Like I don't understand. Like it's like I'm in an impossible situation right now. And then do I delete the video because it kind of puts the company in a bad light a little bit, but then that would just be kind of covering up the truth or covering up how I genuinely felt. Like I don't know what is the best thing to do right now. I don't know because I said what I said and then they turned around and it helped me. Is helping me. I don't want to seem ungrateful, or I don't want to seem like a hypocrite. I don't know. Am I too suspicious of people and perhaps I overanalyze every single thing about a person? Am I paranoid? Am I too paranoid? Or is it legitimate? Like, could it be that maybe he saw the video and is trying to save his reputation somehow? Why am I so distrusting of people? Why do I not trust people? Why am I so overanalytical? Like, I don't know. It's like something in me is just saying something is a little bit off. Something is just a little bit off somewhere. And I can't put my finger on it. I can't quite say what it is. Something's not adding up. Hmm. Mm. 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 I don't know. I don't know because I assume the worst a lot of the times, and then I will like go back and give people the benefit of the doubt. But it usually comes around to bite me in the ass because my first assumption, oftentimes, is the correct one. So I don't know. I don't know. If somebody's actually following this story, because I haven't even like posted it, I tried to get, viewers to my channel or whatever. But if somebody's actually following this story and you're actually like watching these videos, leave a comment and let me know what you think. I genuinely want to know. Because maybe I'm being a little bit too much, you know. But honestly, still, like, I think that therapy session might have saved my life because I was actually planning to pull the plug.
Did you hear what she
I mean,
said?
who knows? I had a date set.
She's actually thinking of pulling the plug.
Who knows? Maybe I'll still fit. I don't know. Maybe these videos are my, what would you say now? My testimony. You know?
Yeah, this video will be your testimony.
The whole job thing aside, I honestly feel like I've mostly given up. I mean, therapy was good, yes, it helped me, but at the end of the day, even the therapist said the decision is mine, and I don't know. When I look around at this world, I don't see anything worth fighting for, anything worth living for, per se. So I don't know, maybe I will still care about my plan.
Oh my God. And her plan was to unalive herself, which she did eventually.
This is so crazy. Like I'm actually still in a crisis right now. Well, Olaf, what the hell is this? Oh no.
Oh, Kitty, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't even see
Don't.
it. Anyway. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to post these videos and whatever we did. I'm not saying that. I shouldn't talk like that, right? I should be positive. I should be positive and optimistic. I don't feel like I should take on the video though, so if it causes problems, then so be it. Anyway, bye.
Okay, people, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. And that is so sad. That is So sad, you know, because she ended up taking the plan she had to reality. And this is just to say,
Looking for a way to lower your electric bill?
this is to say that when you see your family, relatives going through such, we need to pay attention. You know, we need to pay attention. Yes, try and get the help they need and don't wait till the time come. Then we said, if we didn't know, according to a Jamaican saying, if we did know, you know, may her soul, I don't even know to say may her soul rest in peace, because the Bible says if we take our life, then there's no forgiveness there. You know, yeah, the Bible said that. You're lost. When you take your life, you're lost. But I don't know. That's what the Bible said, not me. Oh my God, such a young girl. 20 what? 25 or somewhere there? Or she in her 20s, pretty young. No, we'll see what the family has to say. All right, people, this is it. Beautiful Life Saying. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day wherever you are, morning, noon, or night. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. And thanks for watching.